It has been a long time since we've sat in this car. So long that I thought my wheel screwed up because I got in and all my controls were missing. Then I remembered I haven't driven this since I did the IndyCar console game video where I drove it with a third-person view and a controller. So yeah, I wouldn't normally race these just because of what's gone on with IndyCar, and I don't want to give them any free publicity. But this was too good to miss. And as you can see, we've got some of our normal people in here. We got a good short track base. 15, it just split. We got 125 laps. And as you can hear, I missed that sound. I really wish I could race these. I know I can. It's nothing that has to do with streaming. It's just me being stubborn and annoyed that they're idiots and did what they did. Hopefully that's all coming to an end soon. But, yeah, this was too good to pass up. Pretty much like our IRP races, we know that it worked well there. We've done those races over and over. A little rougher track, a little more banking. Essentially, we're going to get like a super modified race here. And, well, I'm not very fast compared to some of these guys. So, we're going to be a mid-pack guy. And hopefully I can keep it out of the wall. Very easy to put it in the wall early on, through 3 and 4. Let's just make sure that we got everything set up. Yeah, the laps that you can do, the times, I mean, this race could be over with very quick. We can probably get 2 laps in here, and we got 40 seconds left. Probably get more in, but lots of shifting. And a little bit of braking. Wait for the tires to heat up. Get some weight tracker in it. We're on the race set right now. Qualifying set rotates a little bit easier.
15.433.
But I think the practice was also rubbered up quite heavily, so I'm going to have to be careful just to make sure we don't screw it up. We get 2 time lapse in, 15 O's right now, and yeah, we're looking at like 14 5s, 14 4s for qualifying. Yeah, Tracy 14.5. So qualifying sets in. This has less fuel. I'll put weight jacker to +2. I'm gonna try to warm up the tires on this first lap, just so we have a little bit of grip. Because you can just drive off into this corner and the top side just doesn't stick. So, first lap essentially a throwaway as we get it warmed up here. Put a lot of steering input into it just to kind of drag that right front along. Here we need to just get around here, get on the throttle as early as we can, get a good exit. And then take it deep through here, let it coast through the center, get on the gas, keep it off the wall, nearly put it in. Might put it in the wall here, we just keep it off, and we're going to be at like a 6, not even a 6, an 8. We're so far off base. Way too high. That was the key problem there. Way too high, and way too many little moments where I was trying to steer it off the wall instead of steer it down the exit of the corner. So we will be starting near the back. At least we have qualified James. That's a positive. He's on my list until we get Stafford on the 87s. But, yeah, we got Tyler in here, Jeffrey, Connor, Tracy, Kyle, probably a bunch of other people that I should know their names. We got Josh, Billy at the bottom there that haven't put in laps, just put in laps. And yeah, we're going to be outside the top 10 in a second. So waiting on Josh and Billy to finish up here. Looks like Billy's got some quality issues. That's weird. Hopefully he's not looking to fall out here. $125 laps can go by very quickly. Remind everyone that arrow push can get pretty deadly in these things. Billy has either done a lap or hit the button. He's done a lap and we are 11th. At least we got the inside. And if we go our fastest lap, we're going to do 125 laps in 31 minutes.
You'll be lining up on the inside.
I'm sure we'll get some spins. I'm going to go ahead and put the weight jacker up to +4 here. We're going to have to stay low. Really, the goal right now is ride where we can and try to avoid hitting the wall. Because it's very easy to just slip up a tiny bit, into the wall you go, and then the wheels are bent. And you've got issues the rest of the race. So now, as the tires wear, it's going to get even harder to pass. I assume the bottom is going to just be difficult to ever actually complete a pass, unless there's a big speed difference. Even when the leaders get around to lap traffic, they're going to struggle to make passes. Just as they do at Gateway and Iowa on this game and in real life, just because aero plays such a big part. So I think the extra banking here helps out a little bit, but still going to be a really difficult race for everyone. So I hope we can just have a nice clean race.
There are 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Most of us know how to race pretty well on short tracks, but this is a whole different element. I didn't even look. I assume we can go on fuel. I didn't look in qualifying to see for sure.
Catch up, 7, car.
But, yeah, this initial start too wide could be interesting.
Catch up, 7.
We don't have to worry about being like right up on everyone's wing. It's going to get kind of gridlocked here, but at least it will be scary to drive. Unlike the race you're going to see this afternoon, where it was very boring to drive and couldn't do anything. Damn, did Billy go outside front row? Billy went outside front row. Alright, second gear start.
Get ready, going green.
Maybe not. Kind of like James was getting ready to run into the 15 there.
Post car is off.
Leader's gone.
Green flag, green flag.
Let's get it up to speed.
Car outside.
Slow it down first corner, and first time into 3 and 4 is very, very pushy.
Clear high. Go low. Clear.
Bottom's not where I want to be, but we don't really have an option in it.
3. Keep low. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside.
So we just gotta wait. I think Kyle just hit the wall though. Nope, he's still going. Alright. Well, now we fall in and try to get this thing to turn. Dirty air already making it feel like the front end is just not turning.
15.57.
But it's gonna be a traffic jam. Just don't want to have issues like what James just had where you got to do a big checkup.
14.943, 15.3.
So as the front of the field spreads out, midfield will spread out, and then everything will spread out here.
3, 5, inside, still there, hold your line. Clear inside. The car inside.
I don't know why I'm racing this guy. I don't think he gets the mission, but whatever. We'll let him go. And we are dead last. Well, sort of dead last.
Just set the fastest lap. 14.86, 15.406.
Just wait a moment here. These two are looking like they're going to run into each other.
15.338. The car in P3. Just set the fastest lap.
Lots of fast laps being set.
The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap.
We're just trapped behind these guys now.
15.275.
Be patient though. Long race. Not even to lap 10 yet.
The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap.
Everyone's just setting fastest laps over and over. The fuel burns. Liters popping up on our F3 already. Alright. Let's go past Kyle now.
15.335.
We got one spun. No yellow. And now we got
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car.
well, we're good on fuel. We have no need for tires right now. Do we have unlimited tires? No, we only have 2 sets, so.
The pit road is now open.
That was James going around there. But fuel, we're fine to the end. We just need to get some track position now. And it's going to be single file restart, so that's going to, I mean, we were way behind already, so we're going to actually be closer. Kyle's going in, so my button to look left is screwed up. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that. But, well, we at least get to move up a spot there, and we can figure out how we can move forward slowly. I think we'll be able to do it. People are going to start either overworking the weight jacker or pushing. So we just got to keep it balanced, not push it. We're not even pushing the car until the 2 laps right before the yellow. And then we got to just kind of work out a way to make a pass, which is going to be difficult. But that is part of high downforce, high speed, short track racing. Everyone always says they want super modifieds, but it
One to go. Next time by.
really be no different than this on how hard it is to pass. The more downforce and speed you get, the more one lane racing you get. You need those longer braking zones, the loose cars.
Get ready, going green.
Otherwise, there's just nothing that the driver can do. Sorry, James, for that.
Those car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it.
And Kyle has wrecked at the back. No yellow yet because no one's behind him and it looks like he got going. And we just gotta watch out for these two trying to make more blue and white cars.
15.328. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 14.674.
You can see how much I'm not pushing it yet because the instant I start pushing, we gain a bunch.
Pit road is closed.
Connors went around. And we slowly gain spots by not wrecking.
Pit road's open.
Alright, so that is 11th place now. We got 105 laps left. 104 at the line. Hopefully we can get some long runs here. But people are pushing it just a little bit further than they need to and looping it on exit now. I think we're going to try to attack on this restart because these two in front of us seem to be slightly slower. I mean, their iRatings aren't bad, but it seems like they're just kind of holding us up. I know it's way too early to be worried about that, but I feel like if we can take advantage of it, we need to. I think last time I said that in a race, we instantly wrecked. That was the 3-wide move at Michigan in the trucks. I believe all the orange cars have spun now. Do we have any orange cars left up front? Billy's isn't really orange.
40.923.
Yeah, it looks like everything's red, so. Now that we've got a restart under a belt, I've seen these guys going a little slower. We'll maybe try to shoot to the outside.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. Outside, 33.564. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line.
Alright, we're gonna slide drop this guy. Try to. Didn't work. We get the spot because I don't know what happened behind us. Made contact there though, trying to get around him. Looks like 14th place has wrecked.
Pit road is now open.
That's Connor again. But we got aggressive. Made the pass. But I assume that the 9 is going to get aggressive here on the restart. Really wish we could get some longer runs though. But I know that's a lot to ask with an Indy car on a 14-second lap. needed to go in slightly harder to fully clear the guy on a slide job. So it'll pretty much park us center a corner when we slide up, and we're just going to have to hope that they lift off if we do it again. But it was good knowledge. I'm pretty sure he's starting in second gear as well, so that's why he is very slow on the restarts. But I also know that he's probably going to chuck it in on our inside on this restart. So we're going to have to be careful about that if he is near us. But we'll try to get around the 15 before that can happen, and hopefully settle into 9th.
One to go, next time by.
Wasn't really paying attention to what the 15's line was, so
41.003.
I know they both went lower on one of the 3 and 4s 2 restarts ago. But if we can get to his outside,
Green, stay focused.
we should be able to complete the pass, so let's do our best.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
We almost spun the wheels up there.
32.967.
And we might be able to get to his outside in 3 and 4 if he goes down that low. Oh my God, what is going on at the back of the field? Come on, guys.
Closed right now.
Looks like it was the 9 car in that one.
Catch up, 15 car. Pit road's open.
Alright, well, I mean, we shouldn't have expected anything different. I was hopeful, though, when I seen the group of people that we got, but it's just tough racing. Car will just snap out on you, and if there's any contact, it will usually just instantly destroy you. And who knows, maybe somehow I gave that guy wing damage or something, and that caused him more issues. Trying to figure out what we're going to do if we do come take tires. I mean, first of all, we need an actual 30, 50 lap run on a tire, so I don't know if we're going to get that. If we keep getting these short runs, there's no point in pitting.
40.446.
Alright, so on the first lap, the 15 has stayed low in 3 and 4, so if I can get a good start, not whatever the hell I got that last start, we might be able to pop to his outside by turn 4.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. 34.866.
That stays up high there that time. it looks like he's actually fairly quick. In the last few restarts, it looked like he was much slower, but he's looking fairly good right now, pulling up on him. But there's also two iRacing just ahead, so you have to watch out for stuff happening. More than likely, it'll be contact off the corner with the inside car spinning. Tyler looks to be backing out of it, or just has gotten shuffled to the bottom. Try to take advantage of that. Sorry, Tyler. Unfortunately, the 15 is slowing us up now on the high side.
Stay high. Clear. 15.095. The car in P3. Just set the bus.
Team just hit the wall.
14.637.
Be careful. Make sure he can actually turn.
14.969. The car in P3. Just set the fastest lap. 14.
Alright, we're at least getting that run. Tyler's got in line behind us, which is good, because I trust him.
15.025.
It is starting to want to get snappy, though, the lower we come off the corner. So I'm going to have to be careful with that. Just because I'm getting too much wheel in it, so maybe we'll go a couple clicks on the weight tracker. Just taking it easy here.
Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Well, definitely not enough laps for that to get us in the pits. I'd much rather have track position.
Catch up, 15 car. Pit
Looks
road
like Kyle was the one that spun there, or he somehow went a lap down. Gotta need to get this look left solved, but not gonna be able to right now. Some people behind us might pit, but I have no reason to do so right now. Looks like a few are. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for the free spots. Now, they won't pit again probably in the race, but if we do have a long run, if we go 50 laps or something, well, if we go 50 laps, there's only 25 left, and it's going to be hard to justify it. Make sure the fuel is set to 0 in case we do pop down. But yeah, track position, way more important. We're in 4th now. 5th, Kyle pit. But yeah, we've hardly had any laps on the tires, so they're going to even out really quick, and I don't see 20 lap fresher tires making you be able to pass people with this combo. Tracy out front, Billy, then Wes, David. We got Elijah behind us, who's scaring me with the lines he's taken and how much speed he's trying to carry through the corner exit. And Connor behind us. Not sure if he's going to spin out again. Steven has made it up to 8th because he probably got tires after whatever happened with him, so he didn't need to pit there. Then Stanton and Josh with fresh tires.
1 to go, next time by.
How quickly will those faster guys get through the field? Can they even get through the field? And what the hell are we doing with this pacing here between 2nd and 3rd? Apparently they want to cause a big accordion.
About to go green, stay focused.
And we're catching up.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, you're in 5th. 34.377, inside, clear.
Just protect the middle of the track there. Make sure that they don't have any lines to go anywhere.
15.287.
Nothing we can do in front of us at the moment. Just got to keep this thing going around the corner without too much issue. Start being lighter on it. Stanton got wrecked, unfortunately. That is why track position
15.15
is a lot more valuable than tires sometimes. David getting very tight ahead of us. Car behind us getting very tight.
14.988.
I'm feeling comfortable right now. I don't want to get into too much weight jacker. Like I said, track position and aero push are a very, very useful tool here. And the guy behind us is looking to pound down the wall on exit. On exit there.
15.04.
Got Josh coming up on the high side with his fresh tires.
We're halfway in the race. 15.098.
Put one more click on weight tracker, feel it out. I probably need to go a little further, but I don't want to go too far right now.
989.
Especially if I'm going to start cutting down on corner exit. Guy behind us hit the wall. That releases Josh. Got a little twitchy there. Pulled it down the track. Did not like that. And we get it.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up 15 car.
Well,
pit road is now open.
I think Josh is just faster than us, no matter what. So I don't see a need to pit. And yeah, leaders aren't pitting. I think we just fully commit to track position. Josh seems to be the only one that's going to be able to get around us. There's really not that many cars left in this, but the people who did pit just haven't been able to do anything with it, so... Now, they may have just been thinking, okay, I'm going to save my tires, and then everyone else is going to pit, and then I will have somewhat fresh tires ahead of their fresh tires. But I don't think I'm pitting at this. I don't think that's in our game plan. We'd be faster, but being faster behind 6 other cars doesn't mean anything. And if we only lose 1 spot, I would gladly take a 6th place with as slow as I was in qualifying. Plus, further back you are, more of a chance of getting in a wreck from the looks of it, so... We'll stay where we are. I hope it goes all the way to the end, but it's not looking like that's going to happen. Do have mapping positions. Don't need to worry about that though.
40.3.
Let's say slightly lower.
Get ready, going green.
I don't know why we're leaving such massive gaps though, but oh well.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
We had a bad start there. Josh is gonna get a good run on us.
5.563. Car inside, clear.
Can't give him the high side though. But then we got to drive into a bunch of dirty air on corner entry, so protect the high side. Don't hit the wall. I mean, the car feels great, but once the tires heat up, it'll start getting slower again.
Car inside. Clear. 14.901.
Try to find a way around this 15. He nearly puts it in the fence.
Outside, 14.867. Clear up top.
We had room to take a look low just to see. No, can't do that now with Josh right behind us.
15.057. Car inside. Still there.
Woo! Woo! Oh man, that thing was shoving its nose like crazy up there. I didn't know if we were going to be able to get there, but he turned down just in time for us to push it through the center there and get around him. And then I just had to keep it off the wall and hope he didn't push up into us. And if he had to lift, then that was a win for us.
14.844.
That was a scary move. Now we just need to get this thing to rotate, catch up to third place here. Looks like he's starting to get a little tight. Heavy rotation on throttle there through 3 and 4. Be a little safer with it. Starting to get dirty air now in the center of the corner as well.
15.172.
Luckily that's hurting Josh behind us as well, that dirty air, so he's either got to go down low or eat the dirty air. And tires are pretty much evened out now. I don't know how I didn't just hit the wall on exit there. Josh is coming back at us, but I need to be more aggressive on the weight jacker now.
15.13.
We're on older tires, on a longer run. He's got that line working for him, but I don't think it does him any good when he gets to us, so... And he just got loose off the corner, so...
15.0.
Having to pull it down off the corner like that. That gives us the gap we need. And we are looking at almost 30 to go.
15.102.
David's now behind us. Josh fell all the way back to 7th. So I am feeling good about holding on to a 4th place.
14.997.
We just need to not hit the wall and not spin out. I don't think many people are going to be able to do the move I did. 30 to go. Shit. That is a lot of cars. And unfortunately Tyler and James in that. Don't know if Steven's a viewer or not, but unfortunate for everyone. I'm not pitting. It's clear that track position is just a massive advantage. I think the leaders just pit though. No, they didn't. I thought we got handed it, but we did not. So now the 14 is the furthest up on fresh tires. We gotta hope that these guys pit just to go to the rear of the field. Definitely feel the tires going away. I mean, there's really not that many people on the lead lap. But, I mean, track position is just too good to give up. Especially when, essentially, the cooling the tires down plays such a big role here under these yellows. Yeah, we could have pit and come out 3 spots behind where we are, but I don't think it's going to do us any good. takes about 10 laps for these to heat up and start being slow. By then, you've only got 15 laps left, and it takes a long time to actually set up a pass. And we saw that Josh, who was quicker than us to begin with, and on fresh tires, he couldn't really do anything. But I do want to go see that move that we put on David, because that one felt good. It may not even look good, but it felt like it looked good when I was doing it. He may have just really backed off of it. But it felt like we squeezed it in there right around the high side, didn't put it in the wall. Came off the corner great, and then
One to go. Next time
he had
right.
to lift off, because if he didn't, he was going to push up into us.
4, 8.
Alright, so I'm going to go down on the weight jacker just to be safe here. And then try our best to hold on to fourth.
About to go green. Stay focused.
A little easier on throttle on this restart because it has been wanting to
The pace car is in.
do a bit of rotation, getting up to speed.
34.526.
Oh, I thought, oh, that's a lap car.
15.135.
Was like, oh shit, fresh tires are coming, but that's a lap car that's just getting involved in the race that doesn't really need to. That thing set and rotated and then shoved the nose and did a whole bunch of bad stuff. Billy falling off a little bit here. Wes gonna take a stab at him. We just don't have the speed for these three.
14.899.
Clear from behind, so what I need to do is just not screw it up, because we know we're about to get to the our tires feel like junk phase.
14.964.
Well, never mind. Lap car ended up causing a yellow, or part of a yellow. Don't know if he caused it. You really didn't need to be racing those guys, but just part of it. That's IndyCar racing.
Pit road is now open.
Well, now there's still 7 cars on the lead lap. We could pit and essentially drop 2 spots, but again, not worth it. The 14 car pit on lap 98 and has not been able to do anything. Now, the yellow car might have been holding him up, but it's just, yeah, we have found track position is the way to go in this field. Go back to a +8. On the weight jacker instead of +9. I know that's not going to do anything really, but it's going to mentally make me feel better on the first lap. 15 to go when we cross the line this time. This has been fun. It's been a way different short track race than you normally get. It's a lot more strategy and trying to set up a pass and not overdrive and put yourself in the wall or put too much weight jacker in and spin out, dealing with the dirty air. It's not as bumpy as I thought it would be. For some reason I thought it would be a lot bumpier in this car. But Billy really fell off that run for some reason. Like, we were all spread out evenly on that longer run before all this. But that time Wes was all over him. But it was worth it to run this. Thanks to everyone that showed up.
1 lap to green.
Hopefully anyone that got stuck in the second split is having fun.
42.394.
Just try to get a decent restart here and hold on to our 4th place.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. 35.188.
I was hoping we could get to his outside, but he shot through the bottom there.
Inside.
Ooh, boy. Had to hope he was turning down.
15.108. Inside.
I need more weight jacker. Don't spin it out, though. 14 finally making moves now on his fresh tires.
14.974.
But that was our only chance. Wes was able to make the bottom work well, and we got another wreck.
14.82. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up, 6 car. Catch up, 6 car.
Now we got the fresh tires right on us, but I think we can hold the fresh tires off as long as we don't get stuffed in the wall for 3 or whatever laps it's going to be. We know we can work around the top. If we can get side by side with Wes, then that pretty much prevents us from losing a spot. I feel like we can do it, but I gotta be very careful because we nearly ran into him. And I don't want to be taking someone out. But, almost done. I think we're going to start with positive 10 weight jacker this restart. I don't know if Wes is going to really protect the high side after the initial turn in because he's making the bottom work, but if we can just get it to stick once up there on one of these opening laps, we should be able to stay on his outside out of the corner. But I think he's just way too quick on the middle and bottom line, so probably not going to be able to get it to work.
5 to go.
But we'll try. going to be a 3-lap shootout, or a half a lap, then pace under yellow to end it, but give it our shot. Give it a shot, do our best, get a good start again, I hope. Hopefully this 14 does not wipe us out if he goes low. We haven't been around him all day because he was at the front at the start and then has been stuck in traffic for the rest of the time, so just don't get too excited on this start.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off. Green, green, green. 36.70.
He's just so quick through the center there.
Car inside. Clear. 2 more. Let's
Had to
go.
lift off. He wasn't going to turn down in time for us. I can't go low, because we'll lose this spot if we go low.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. 14.995.
Oh, we pushed up bad. We hold on to it. 4th place from way in the back.
All right.
Fun racing with everyone that we raced. We survived it. 0 incidents. Tracy wins it because, of course. And, yeah, great racing for what that was. I'm glad that we got a good group of people to show up, even though there was a lot of wrecks. It's always going to. All right. We just could not beat, like, he was very, very slow. After he made that move down low, he would drive hard into the center and then be slow on exit, but it was preventing us from getting to his outside. And he did what he needed to do there, and I was not going to dive low with the runs we were getting because that would only open up things for the 14 behind us. So let's take a look at the wrecks and see what all we missed. Okay, Kyle did hit the wall. I thought he did. It looked like he was going to. 15's got to check up a bit there. 13's by himself back here, already pounding the wall down. Is this a restart or no? Okay, so lap 17, Kyle self spins there, but keeps it going. Have we already had a yellow at this point? Yeah, we did. I'm pretty sure it was James. I'm not going to let you off the hook that easy. He goes low, he goes for a dive, and then he just trying to hold it down too low, loops it sideways, but keeps it off the wall. If he tried to get it rolling while he was still sliding, he would have went into the wall, so his only option was to lock it down. Connor just loose off the corner into the grass. And then James and Connor, and oh, he's heavy on weight jacker. I did not feel any loose on corner entry. He gets going into the grass and then loops it again, and now he's going. This was the 9. He went around on his own there. Oh yeah, Josh. Oh, he grabs the wall up ahead of us, so That's might be why he was willing to pit. Kyle just comes down a little bit there. Always going to be tough when outside line kind of cuts down and the inside line goes up. Stanton down low, and that is why he was putting along there. We're going to say that his car is a little orange, because orange cars have not been having good luck. 14, this was him behind the lap car, and he gets a little nose cone into the lap car. Tyler gets into him. But I don't know if the 13 should be racing the leaders at that point. Connor, his favorite spot to spin. And okay, thought something was going to happen, but it didn't. 12 into the wall again. Tyler. Oh, the 9 locks it up, and the car just shoves up, and Tyler goes monster truck style, and James into it. James said, "Hey, that looks fun," and just could not get it turned down or stopped. And on the restart, 12's going to hit his favorite spot. And then the 12's going to try to hit his favorite spot, but the 13's in the way. 13 comes down, grabs him after that. Oh, and then they all pile into that. Did Kyle get... Yeah, Kyle was not ready to check up at all. I don't think he actually caused any issues for Tyler there. We're going to have an accordion here. Nope. Is 12 going for his favorite spot again? Nope. He keeps it down this time. And, oh, wow. James nearly gets through that, or does get through that. And that's it. So, you know what? That was fun. It was worth it. Again, thanks to everyone that came out and raced it, because it made it a lot better to have the people that we had in it. And let's take a look and see if there was a second split that had a good race. We gain 34 iRating, 81 safety rating. Look at that. We gained 81 safety rating with Indy cars at North Wilkesboro. Who would have thought? We weren't fast at all, but we just didn't pit. So 9 cautions for 41 laps. Second split, 5 cautions for 24 laps. Do we know any of the names here? I'm not seeing any that stick out, but again, I'm bad with names, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Something way different. Hopefully we'll get back to running Indy cars, but still gonna hold off until iRacing isn't getting screwed over by them. So yeah, thanks for watching.